Well, with the new initiative coming out and President Trump wanting to expand our rare earth and minerals, we have a stock here that I really am liking, not just based on the chart. So look at this chart I have up for the weekly. It's in consolidation. We're looking at that orange EMA 20, which is a line for support and resistance. It's a systematic way of using basically a cheat sheet on looking at trend. And if it bounces off and then it goes back up, we can rest assured that it's going up. Me being a financial analyst, I'm looking at these things and I'm trying to figure out how I can stay in a stock as long as I can without undercutting myself. So I look at a stock like TMC and I'm wondering, how can I benefit the most without getting out too soon? Because I really believe this is on an uptrend. Yet today, if you look at this parabolic SAR strategy and you look at for the last trading day, it kind of went down 7%. But if you look at it, or 7 cents, but if you look at it right now, it's going to have to come back down here, I believe. So if it doesn't, say it consolidates, the EMA 20 ends up rising back up with it, then as soon as it hits that EMA 20 line, and mind you, I am using the weekly. As soon as it hits that EMA 20 line and bounces, we want to make sure now we're taking a pretty decent long position. Why are we taking a long position? Because look here, we had a lot of bullish news come in specifically for the administration. I'm not going to bore you with the details about all the financials. I could, but I really am not going to. I think with the market cap, the float is 178 million, so it doesn't mean that it's out of the realm of possibility that within one trading day we could see an increase of 60 cents gradually. That would be like I would say an upwards to about 8 or 9 million would have to come in on to the inflow of the buys. But like you said, look at that. Average volume is 11.27 million. So like I said, 8 million of that was just inflow, maybe 3 million outflow. And then we maybe get like a 60 cent. And if you look at you can kind of, I said, it's basically almost 60 cents. So I would try to play it like that though. Is you take out what the administration said about the rare earth and minerals, the deep sea mining of what this company is involved with is now, I believe it's a much needed company. And I'm just going to, I've been looking at it once it hits these metrics and I can see it. And I'm not going to jump in right off the get. You don't want to FOMO, but I think that we can hit these levels. I mean, look where it's at before. It's traded, then they diluted more shares and more shares. They diluted more shares. And then next thing you know, it went up. If you guys are interested in swing trade / consolidation strategies with using a lot of different metrics, not a lot, I can down for you, and I've done it for a lot of other traders that ended up being successful in learning relatively quickly based on the strategy that I use personally for day trading and for swing trading. Come over to the Discord. It's $10.99 a month, and with this $10.99, you get professional day traders. You get people that do it for a living. You get a stock bot. You get chat where people are interacting daily, and you almost like when you get into the huge discords that you're paying $60 a month, and when you ask the question, you either feel like you're dumb for asking it or you don't get it answered. That you don't get here. You can meet friends. You can love, laugh, cry. I even had a dog subscribe in here because they love it so much. But show some love. Subscribe to the YouTube. And I want to keep making materials like this where you can make these scalping swing strategies. Mind you, you're wondering to yourself if you see this. I don't know how you may see this, how it shows up. But look at the other past videos that I've made in the past couple months just to verify if I know what I'm talking about. And you can tell on just about 90% of the videos that I've made, all those stocks either went past the moon, or they went up to a point where you probably could at least make 8% profit on them. I mean, because I'm watching administration and what they're doing, and I follow what they do, and then I'd be able to, readjust. We had Bitcoin going up, we did Bitcoin stocks. Now rare earth and minerals, we do rare earth mineral stocks. But anyways, love you guys. Come on over, and I'll see you guys.